From Adani Green, Titan, ONGC, to Cipla, here are 10 stocks to watch. Stocks to watch on January 8, 2026. Adani Green Energy. Adani Green Energy said its wholly owned step-down subsidiary, Adani Green Energy 25B Ltd, has entered into a power consumption and tripartite agreement to supply 20.8 MW of solar-wind hybrid power to Asahi India Glass Ltd ACE. The renewable power will be supplied from a 25 MW solar power unit and a 20.8 MW wind power unit, both located at Khavda in Gujarat, the company said in a regulatory filing. Aditya Birla AMC. Aditya Birla Sun Life AMC expects equity returns in 2026 to be broadly in line with the previous calendar year, at around 10–12%, and believes large-cap stocks are better positioned at this stage of the cycle, as the phase of indiscriminate outperformance in small and mid-caps is behind. The AMC said that while the rupee could pose a short-term challenge, it represents a long-term opportunity. Muthoot Micr Oven. Muthoot Micr Oven plans to raise around 200 million through external commercial borrowings (ECB), with the transaction likely to be executed in March or April, as the lender looks to secure long-term funds for its growth plans. Last year, the company raised an ECB of 113 million. We are looking at an ECB transaction, most likely in March or maybe in April. Once we conclude the broad commercial terms, we will do the road shows and close the transaction, Sadaf Syed, Chief Executive Officer of the company, said. Titan Company. Tata Group firm Titan Company is aiming for the pole position in the lab-grown diamond LGD category with its brand Beyond, MD Ajoy Chawla said in an investor call on Wednesday. The company, best known for brands such as Tanishq, Mia, and Zoya, had announced last week that it was entering the LGD space with Beyond at a time when consumption in the segment has grown on the back of falling prices. Tata Steel. Tata Steel said that its steel production volume provisional for the Indian market in Q3 FY26 stood at 6.34 million tons. The company's steel production in India grew by 11.42% year-on-year, as the same was at 5.69 million tons in Q3 FY25. The company said in a statement that it achieved best-ever quarterly crude steel production in Q3, largely on the back of higher output at Jamshedpur and Kalinganagar facilities. ONGC. Oil and Natural Gas Corporation (ONGC) said it has made significant progress in controlling the blowout at the Mori 5 well in Andhra Pradesh, operated by PEC contractor Deep Industries. According to the company, the crisis management team is executing operations as per the approved blowout control plan. Fire intensity, noise levels, and ambient heat in the area around the well have decreased markedly. Cipla. Cipla said it has issued a clarification regarding media reports on inspectional observations issued by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration to Pharmathen International SA. The company said it received communication from the stock exchanges seeking clarification on reports related to FDA inspectional observations in Form 483 on Pharmathen. HUDCO. Housing and Urban Development Corporation (HUDCO) said it has signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the Government of Chhattisgarh to provide financial assistance of up to Rs 1,00,000 crore over the next 5 years for housing and infrastructure projects in the state. Gland Pharma. Gland Pharma, a generic injectable and ophthalmic-focused pharmaceutical company, has received approval from the United States Food and Drug Administration (FDA) for its abbreviated new drug application ANDA filed for olopatadine hydrochloride ophthalmic solution USP, 0.7% OTC. The product is therapeutically equivalent to the reference-listed drug RLD, Pataday once daily relief 0.7%, marketed by Alcon Laboratories Incorporated IRB Infrastructure. IRB infrastructure developers reported a solid rise in toll revenues for December, reflecting sustained traffic growth across its road portfolio. Aggregate gross toll collection for the IRB group, comprising IRB infrastructure developers and its two sponsored InvITs, rose about 12% year-on-year to Rs 753.8 crore in December 2025, compared with Rs 674.7 crore in the same month last year. Disclaimer: this article provides stock market news for informational purposes only and should not be construed as investment advice. Readers are encouraged to consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions.